That is quite good. That is gonna be quite loud. How loud is that? Okay, that is pretty loud. I hope that's not too loud. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Gameplay recording paused because you entered a blocked scene. Too bad for you, I'm recording this in the other way. Do I want to continue exploring Memento? I kinda do want to continue exploring Memento. Also, damn, this music's loud.
Focus. Well then.
Start pathway in. End of the second area. I wonder how far I can go. I do not believe that we can go much further. Like, I do believe that we have reached pretty much the bottom that we can go. Maybe. We'll see. And anyways, we can... It's a pollen warning. Yeah. We can, anyways, level up. Man, I can't remember anything that happens.
Now's our chance to strike. It's weak to fire skills. Late for regret.
You're pretty low on mana. Or SP rather.
It's weak to fire skills. Persona.
I still should do this.
Let's do that again, Panther.
No.
Let's do this.
This is how we shall do this.
Panther.
Stay there.
Do I want more money? I kinda do actually want more money. But no, we can just... We should just grind for more experience.
How's that?
Korkbark.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
We cannot... Actually, let me see. Can we... In here, can we... No. I want to see what people did during this day. Oh,
All right, attack.
survival vest. Oh my. That is quite good. I have a lot of grimy gear. I need to do something about that. Ah, okay. I need one more accessory for Morgana.
Is it just me, or do I hear people whispering? It's not just you. This is that kind of place. Joker!
Robust apron. Is that better? You lose some magic, but you get a lot of defense. It's worth it. Oh, wait. Another? Okay. In class. Let me check the items, by the way. I wanna see crafting items. Skill cards. I know that I'll unlock that next. In clasp. What else did I need for that? Those. Actually, no, I don't think. I think I don't need anything else for those. For the lockpicks. I have a lot of lockpicks, by the way. Essentials. That's a lot of treasure.
Won't work.
Oh boy.
It's almost scary how good I am.
I wonder who has the most ammo. Probably Am. On.
You powered up the Leviton Pass. What's your weakness, Panther?
Just stay there.
Let's get serious. Finish him.
That's some good amount of XP. Actually, no. That's very little XP. I need more kindness. I'm not a very kind man. What do I need for the next level? 300. Okay. Maybe it's not that bad. Survival vest. Oh, that's good. Uji. Get a better vest as well. I doubt that I need that protect from freeze. Wait, what? Iron armor. It's a shame that my cousin, who owns this console, hasn't bought any of the DLC.
There's 3 of them, but we're the best. It's weak against gunfire.
Guns.
So fire is
Fire.
its weak point.
Oh,
You'll pay.
good.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
Hold on.
Ice is the Shadow's weak spot.
Persona.
I mean, whatever.
You're mine.
That's good. Okay, Ryuji, how much ammo do you have? Not a lot. But Ryuji is fortunately strong in melee, so that's why I was confident that he would be able to take him out.
Victory!
14 experience. Okay.
All right. Done and done. Let's move on.
Three of them, but
That's
one
quite
better.
good.
This enemy's
Gun?
weak to win.
Yes. Then Akira. Guns are their weakness.
Don't move. This'll end.
That is quite good.
All right.
A stylish victory.
Gonna explore this whole place. Don't stop. Breeze scarf? Okay. That lowest accurate too much. I need a better gun for on. Actually, no, I don't. Guns are mostly just used to hit the weak spot. Okay. Huh. Alright, one had taken 3 damage.
Two weaklings. Beat 'em in
Healthy.
one fell swoop.
They are pretty underleveled compared to us.
Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Does Ryuji have SP? Yes, he does.
Joker's down.
Oh no,
Come on, you gotta hold on.
damage. Unimaginable.
Open up flat.
Oh.
Alright, time for a counterattack. Joker took one out. Alright. You want more? Skull's back up. Let's give him some payback. Use electric
I
moves.
don't think this is gonna work, but I wanna do it regardless. And do we get a... No, we don't get a hold up. Oh well.
Done here. Let's go.
It's unfortunate that we don't get a hold up from
Spectacular victory.
like that, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
Boy, there's so much to explore here.
It's weak to fire skills.
Fire. But I don't have anything good to defend with fire. I have nobody with a lot of fire. Or, like, I don't want to use all of her.
Persona.
Oh, let me test this. No, oh,
Now or never, right?
that's good.
Knock you out.
You did it, Skull.
That's good. Oh, it did a critical. Okay. Fine. Oh, for the love of...
Not over yet.
Yuji, take it out. Oh. Upbeat. And Mia power. Aha. Kodama. Free persona. That is quite good.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Yes, indeed it is.
Okay.
I've got good night vision.
Oh. We're gonna explore this whole place. Actually, no, we're not. I mean, we're kinda low on SP already. Recover. Aha, new area. I don't remember how long this goes on, but because of that, I kinda don't want to.
Now's our chance to strike. No weaknesses I can see.
I kinda don't want to risk it. Just wind. I don't wanna use a wind.
That's not it.
Okay, does not affect. I'm not gonna use. Okay. How about this? Apparently this.
Let's go, Captain!
I actually want this. So irritable. God damn it, I don't remember anything how you're I don't wanna mess this up. Okay, good, it worked. Okay. I mean, I just flat out cheated, but
You've got a
Obarion.
new mask, Joker.
I'm happy about that.
Okay.
This give me good loot. Well, I mean, XP is basically why I came here. All silver.
I'm feeling
Oh, we already have Obarion.
The first move is ours.
See ya. Really? Right. I don't have anything good again. Ugh.
It's time. Persona!
How do I?
Persona!
Do I have anybody with lightning? No, I do not. Oh boy.
No.
I don't like this place at all. Oh. That's good.
Not over yet.
That is quite good.
You did it, Skull.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
You did it, Skull.
One more.
Let's go, Captain!
Now,
Did it, Skull.
I'm afraid that I want an item. Devil fruit. Not really.
Now's the time to retreat.
I was hoping for something better. Oh well. 9 XP. Maybe I should have just gotten money. Or did an all-out attack.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful.
What? Oh, there we go. There's no chest here. So there's no reason for us to be here.
You know, lately it's felt like someone's been staring at me in class.
Oh, I know who it is. I think we all know who it was. We are so low on speed that we just wanna go further. Oh, the rest area. Those are... They're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they are most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a train or... How about that?
Hmm?
It stopped?
Oh,
They got in.
Come on, man.
Hey, where's that go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos. But this place seriously don't make any sense.
Hey,
Also, what's that on the platform?
is this?
Isn't it a waiting room? I didn't expect there to be one here too. It looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well, Joe.
hey.
But seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows ain't gonna attack us here? It seems like this is some kind of a safe zone, separate from the other areas. You will occasionally find waiting rooms in Mementos. Guys, just like in safe room, you can quick travel and save your game from there.
Let's do it.
Yes, that's safe. How many go homes do I? 2. Oh boy, I'm gonna need to craft more of them. Yeah, we're not gonna push any further. I'm sorry, I'm feeling pretty tired right now.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, those shadows are taking the train down into the depths of Mementos, yeah? Wouldn't it make our lives easier if we just hop down with them? Even if we could, there's no knowing what would await us down there. At the very least, I'd assume there are powerful shadows in the depths. To put it frankly, it'd be suicide. Then can't you just drive on those rails instead of out in the Mementos like normal? As ashamed as I am to say it, I can't run at that higher speed. And it'd be game over if we encountered another train along the way. sounds like it would be better just to explore by normal methods. And I thought I actually had a pretty good idea for once.
What are your thoughts?
Let's go.
How do I leave?
I can feel it. I can see it.
Okay. Let's see if I can leave from here. This area is full of shadows. Well, yeah, even I can see that. I mean, just look at that place. Oh, we can leave it like this. Do I wanna push forward?
All right.
Want to push forward? No, it's better not to. Let us leave. I think we are... I mean, I'm pretty sure we haven't caught up in levels yet.
I should write something.
Yeah, we probably haven't caught up in levels yet. How much do we need for a level up? Okay, that's a lot. Let us leave. Path of Ayat. Okay, I mean I'm just fine. We'll just leave. Are we retreating, Joker? Return to the real world. Okay. Alrighty. That's not a lot of things.
Ah, you're back.
Another box game for you. And what did you get? 2 calming masks. Those are probably not that useful. What is this pay for? We are probably too tired.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
You must be tired after today. Let's go to sleep. Yes. I should have taken a look at how much our level is. Viral marketing? Pause, please. Ridic. Kodo, it looks like you are attending school seriously.
That reminds me.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san, if you are both coming to school together. You just transferred here though. I guess you two really click. We're in the same class.
Oh,
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida, but was that all there was to it? By the way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Ahem.
You have exams starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try it.
Well, shall we
Now
begin?
then, picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Ah,
Do you know the answer?
Okay, who do you think the origin of the term magistrates patronage? I didn't get a look at the day. Magistrates patron. Oh no. Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
This is it.
Correct.
Exactly. Magistrate was Minamoto no Yoshitsune's title, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshitsune helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero.
Nice going.
We have some smarts. I mean, I don't mind. That's always useful.
All right.
Yep. What are your thoughts?
Do you need to put any last minute study? No, I do not. Oh, right, we are above everyone's average level. That's good. We could hang out with somebody.
I have something.
Got plans today? Okay, we could hang out with Ryuji. About An? We cannot hang out with An yet. Well? Hello, Ryuji.
Yo.
Yo, you heading home? Dude, I really wanna talk, or I guess more like that. Wanna grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. Slime. I have slime. Yeah, sure. Kinda far, but it's totally worth. The flavor's out of this world.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, it's in Ogikubo, so let's take the train over there. Aha, new location unlocked. Lip smacking good ramen.
All right.
Okay. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, wet dripping all over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know. We used to come all the way out here after practice and... I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. I want to mean Mac. I want to min-max it. I want to ace it. I don't want to make any mistakes. Not a single take. Wait, What is this? Laundry guide. What? Okay. Whatever. Unimportant. But I cannot find a good... Okay, whatever. Confident guide. This... Okay, I'm just gonna... fine. I'll do this the hard way. Game stuff? There's so many things I need. What are these? What? Nothing here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just messing around here. New folder. Persona 5. Sorry, okay, this is good. That is usable. This is also usable. And this is also very useful. Let me... What's your strength? What is strength? Oh well, that's not unimportant. Let me... That's... Chariot, Ryuji. Oh, there we go. Now I know what to do. Are you worried about him? Okay, so as I said, I want to min-max. Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. And how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for the outcasts. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now though. I don't want them ending up like me. I know how you feel, bro. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts here, huh? It's probably though just tough just walking around school for you with all these all them rumors and shit. We really don't belong here anywhere. But you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? It's all good. For real though, it's been fun. It's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Punk talk. Awesome.
All right.
I want, by the way, check. What do we get from leveling up? So at level 6, we get a Horizon Recovery, which is a chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. At rank 7, we get Insta-Kill, which is a chance to instantly win a battle after a successful ambush. That's cool. And at rank 8, we have an Endure, chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with remaining. And rank 9, we get Protect, chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. And at max rank, it's a Second Awakening, transforms his persona into a mythological trickster. Okay, let's continue. I'm just looking at a lot of stuff here. A whole crap ton of stuff. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'll probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya.
Hey there, dude.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
The tower, what the? Alright. This kid. Okay, let me check one thing. Persona 5. Which social links I organize? Kill some days with bones. Alas info. And then ski. Huh. Burgers every night. What should I even do here? Sorry, but I want to do some research. I don't want to go as optimally as I. Temperance. This temperance. She. Okay. 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 Well, now I know who to prioritize. By the way, you know that dirty gear we found in the palace? Maybe we can use it if we clean it up. I think there was a laundromat by the public bath. We should be able to wash it there, right? What are these? That bully. Hey, it looks like the bully that our school has changed. I heard he just got calmer all of a sudden. That was you guys, right? It was the Phantom Thieves. Huh, I guess we can just leave it at that then. Anyway, I'm just glad the bud of evil has been plucked from Sujin. As for more intel, I'll send things your way when I find them.
Yeah.
Alright, that went well. Keep up the good work. Exams soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If we're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. You wanna study with Ryuji? Decide later. I probably want to do that. Actually, I do want to do that. Right? Yes, I want to do that. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the dinner in Shibuya. Diner, whatever. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Try starting over? Good advice, Kira. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. 3 points of knowledge. Good.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, here, if I just fix this. Wow, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. I think I know how I want to prioritize leveling up people. Hey, Rufflemouth. Not even worth a laugh. I'm not gonna read every last thing though.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. An optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ooh, we can do this. What's that? Visual information. Brain. They have different cognitions.
Yep.
Ahem.
Time is up. All right. Wow, only 90-pound Figma.
Let's get started.
Today's the second day of exams. You may begin. That's the Magistratus Patronus.
Ooh, we can do this.
Origin of the English word talent. Name of a sum of currency.
Ooh, we can do this.
Greek philosopher. Oh, right. Few more things.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ignorance.
Ooh, we can do this.
So many first answers. Or
Ooh, we can do this.
well, I can only hope that my knowledge was enough. So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of the exams. You? Staying up studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, then before I knew it, it was morning. I know that feeling. Cool. Say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady Anne. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know. Don't give me that crap. Your brain is tiny compared to mine. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
What was that? Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things? What's wrong? What, you see a groper or something? No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Alright. Interesting. I can't remember this at all. Oh. It's him. Alright.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Oh, I do have some recollection how this all ended. Some recollection.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Alright.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Oh, highly sus.
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Unforeseen boy.
I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yes, indeed.
Yusuke,
How curious.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
So at first I was talking to this cat. And then... I don't know, man. That's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Yes, indeed I should have. Considering that I cheated.
It's over.
It's over.
High
about
school
you?
drama. I'm not worrying about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Yes, indeed.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual sight. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! Or domestic raised eel.
Okay.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
I mean, I kinda wish I could get to an art exhibit. It's been a long while.
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too. Yes, indeed.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
I mean, it's a fun way to hang out. I'm looking forward to it.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature.
Oh, you young little teenagers.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady Anne. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, we can't be late. Better to get to bed early. I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it is a pretty rare last name. I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Well then.
I'll be sure to escort Lady Anne tomorrow. Let's not do that today. Oh, fine.
Hey!
We're going to the exhibition tomorrow, right? Don't oversleep. Ushiryu Madarame, an infant fond of ideas, huh? I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarame is actually an amazing artist.
Oh!
Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all. Don't sleep yet. I want to save.
I should write something.
Just for the sake of it.
Hey! Oh!
16 hours, holy hell. I think I'm just gonna pull freaking 2 all-nighters. Just back to back. Dup, dup, dup. Daytime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Oh.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Yeah.
Will Lady
Yeah,
Ann
Lady
be
Ann.
alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not
Oh,
to come
Mona.
out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We
Madarame,
continue to
indeed.
be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Now that I actually do know what is actually going on, it's pretty
Naturally, you
hilarious.
say.
It's kind of vicious.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame.
Foreshadowing.
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Oh my.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
That was quite something.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction.
Oh yes, indeed.
I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
That has some pretty good meaning to it.
To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Okay, maybe it's very on the nose.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
Yes, indeed.
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
Well, how suspicious.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
Why are you looking so happy, Ryuji?
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this.
No.
Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but... is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
Oh, but you're a model all the time.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Hey,
Our investigation on Madarame starts tomorrow, you know? Let's call it a day and go to sleep. Fine.
well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sure.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I already got the answer for this.
Here's a question. Oh, not
That's
bad.
correct.
Nice going.
Yay, a bit of knowledge.
All right.
Hey, hey.
Come on.
And then thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I got home from school, you know? The train is the fastest way to go, plus we can bring pets on here.
No!
Hey, who are you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet, we didn't pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me master.
Hey!
Oh, kitty. Ah, shoot. That's your pet, mister. I heard it meowing. You're imagining things. But its head popping out of your back, isn't that a kitty? It's a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey,
You heard her, Akira. Press on its head. This is ridiculous. Bow. Yeah. Oh, we again. No. I should press gently. Meow, meow. Ah, it's so cute. I wanna hear it again. Dude, the cat's drooling. Next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya doors will open on the left side. Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye bye. I'm not gonna be mean to Morgana.
yeah.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of fountain thief takes the rain and then walks to their destination? Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. It's expected of a famous artist.
Okay, let's get going.
Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move. Alright. Okay, fine. There's probably nothing that we can do here.
Wait,
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
It doesn't look that
Who is it?
bad.
Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Yusuke.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
How straightforward.
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
Indeed.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
Well, this is rather interesting.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
I get some recollection about this, how this is going.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this.
Guys, check this. Check that uptime. 16.5 hours.
And I believe drawing
Jesus.
you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Like sociopaths. Sociopaths.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the Metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
I
You
wonder.
mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
Now this is something that I don't remember. I can't remember
right.
every single detail.
Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Well, that was simple.
Hey, wait!
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come on.
You probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs. Yeah.
Hey,
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. Yup, in a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
What?
Forget that, look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
hey!
Let's go check it out.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
Indeed.
Got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time to begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out.
It's somewhere. I can feel it. It's somewhere.
Loot.
It's somewhere.
That's some good loot. I hate. Such a shadow. Interesting. Wait, can we actually get down?
I can see it.
No. I'm just exploring places.
It's somewhere.
Life stone. Oh well. Open skylight.
Hey!
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. We'll be able to get back out this way. Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do it.
How suspicious.
Quiet. Almost too quiet. Hey, this? It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out.
I have something. Focus. It's somewhere.
Gotta get every last one. Examine distorted painting. Hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go look in the next room. This one has a full name. Another. This has got the name and age on the plaque.
I have something. Focus.
This one's got a name and an age too. Are all of them former pupils? This whole floor can't all be portraits, right?
Focus. It's somewhere.
Hey,
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the... Wait a sec.
Damn it.
Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more importantly, why is his name written under it? Right, doesn't art usually have like the title of the piece or the artist's name? This is quite a mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now. Let me check one thing. How much space for recording do I still have? I'm running kinda low on that. Maybe I should do this. Sorry, but I once again have to mess around with some stuff. Wow, 72 views in one day. Let me check. So everything up until that day is uploaded. So I still have to upload these. Well, that's good. I need to mess around with the files so I can get more space. Wait a while so I can get more. Probably post recording. Oh, bugger. That's bad. Nine, 10. Okay. Okay, we're gonna continue on for a while still. But man, I'm running low on recording space. Really low. That's bad. Really bad. Oh well. Okay. Let's continue. There's even a painting of this dude in here. This one has a full name. It's kind of creepy seeing all these people on the walls.
Huh?
What? No way.
Hey,
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy? It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh?
Ah, wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? Madarame's pupils. I think you're right.
what?
For real? All of them. But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before. This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what the Nakanohara I said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deduction. Now there seems to be some kind of pamphlet. What's up? You find something? We are here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Nice.
But the maps only shows half of the museum. I see, it says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now our objective is to look into Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty fishy to me. Let's open that chest. Protect mask. I'm getting kinda hungry. But I cannot make food for like 3 more hours. Giant sculpture.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? a conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yep.
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Yes. How sad.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
Oh my, could it have been Could it have been Yusuke's piece?
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
As you should.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
Yeah, but the crime's not as horrible as Kamoshida's.
Well, we'll just prep ourselves until
Not
we get
good,
confirmation
but
from Yusuke.
horrible.
This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Alright. Once we get to save, I shall... The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Is something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not. I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after the school tomorrow. And that's
just add this.
where we shall end Persona 5 for this stream. I believe. Maybe. I think. We'll see. Yeah. I saved. That's good.